and it made up for some of our defensive mistakes. But, when you play against zones and you shoot the ball that well, it makes the game a lot easier. Andrew got started, and then everybody made a couple. I thought the biggest difference early, we missed shots, but we got on the offensive glass and got, I think, 3 or 4 offensive rebound baskets early, which just made it easier. We didn't have to rely on just making shots. So I thought that was good. I thought our defense was pretty good. We're still making some adjustments and where we're going to get the shooters. But, again, it was improvement over the first game. So that's a good thing. Questions?
Jim, against Colgate, you talked about Tyler Light getting closer to the basket, creating some offense that way. Do you think he kind of fulfilled that tonight? Well,
he got on the boards early. That was the difference. He got 2 easy baskets early, and that's what, against his own, that's where you're going to get something. And he got in the right position. And, Tyler Robeson hit a couple jumpers early, foul line that they weren't, obviously they were letting him shoot it. And, that's the worst nightmare when you let a guy shoot and he makes them, and, just bad luck.
Following up on that Tyler Roberson thing, he has worked really hard on his jump shot.
Yeah.
Are you seeing some?
Not really. No, not really. He gets a lot of time, and he makes them. We keep statistics in practice. It's below 30. Facts are facts. Don't try to go with what you hope is there or what you think is there. Try to go by the facts. I know that's difficult, especially when I'm a part owner of a $23 million building. That's like saying that somebody that has 10 shares of Disney stock owns ABC. Where did they get this stuff? Unbelievable. I don't own any part of any building. Never have. Except my house. I did have a building once and lost a lot of money on it, but that's another story.
What did you see from Andrew, especially early on?
Andrew was geared up tonight. He was ready to go. He's a shooter. He was focused in. I thought obviously that's what he does. He was really good. I mean, our guards were good, really good. Johnny had 9 assists in 18 minutes. That's pretty good.
Do you think Pascal made any strides defensively tonight?
Well, it's just going to be a work in progress. He's got a ways to go. We just have to be patient with him and just hang in there. It's going to take a while.
You've got the 2-point guard.
I just hope it's in my lifetime.
You've got the 2-point guards, but John's so different than Frank in terms of height and style of play. Does that help him when he comes in the game?
Well, they're both good players. They both can score. They both can get in the lane. They're both pretty good passers. So they're good players, both of them. They're really good players so far.
How much does it open up the offense when you shoot 52% from 3?
When you
what were you
make
seeing out there tonight?
it's an easy game. When you don't, it's a hard game, and we're going to have those games. We're going to have those nights, and we're going to have to will our way through them. The good news tonight, when we missed 3 or 4 early, we got the ball back and put it in. So even though we missed 4 shots in a row, we had a 10-point lead because we got 4 offensive rebounds. When a team zones you, just like we know, when they zone you and push up on guys, you're going to get rebound position inside. That's what you give up. And we just were in good places early, especially early. The second half, we were in good places, and the ball bounced a little funny. That happens. You can't depend on offensive rebounds, but you want to go try to get them, for sure.
Coach, sorry if I missed this earlier, but would you say Andrew White makes a difference between you guys being potentially good team to being a very good?
I don't know. I think we have other guys. We have guys that can shoot, but we're happy that we have him here. He's a good player. Never have too many good players.
And does he give you a dimension that you didn't have, before he signed?
Well, we weren't playing then, so we didn't have any dimension
Right.
then.
In terms of three-point shooting, though.
Well, I think, obviously he's a good three-point shooter, but Tyler Lydon is. Frank is shooting the ball well from the three. I think, Johnny's shooting it well from the three. You can't rely on one guy anyway, because good teams will take that guy away. So you got to have other people. But, he's a good player, and he's just a very good shooter. Very good shooter.
Jim, do you expect a guy like John, because he's a veteran, to fit in this seamlessly, or is he?
We work hard every day. He works hard every day in practice, and he's a good player. He's playing. These games are. These teams can't defend us. So we have to wait. We'll see. These don't count for that as far as that goes. We set our schedule up. We got a very, very difficult schedule, and we'll learn some things as we go through that schedule. But we've got too many shooters for teams to zone us is very difficult, and these teams have to zone us. They don't have a choice. So.
Coach, Torian obviously has an advanced post-game for a freshman. What are some of the things that you want to see him work on?
He's really good in the low post. He's really good. He's from the high post on down. He's very good. And when we can get him to play at more than 25% full speed, I would hope, I would be happy.
What's the next step for Tyus, do you think, going forward for the rest of the season?
Just keep playing. He's a good player. You just got to keep playing, keep working on it. He's a very good player. Yeah, we need to play, and we got a lot of games before we're going to make any judgments about anything, and we got a lot of work to do. The mistakes don't show in the games like this, but they're there, and we've just got to keep working really hard. We got a long way to go.
Do you feel compromised at all when Lydon has to play the center, or are you comfortable with that defensive?
No, I'm probably happier when he's at center, but no. Doesn't matter where he plays. He's a good player. There aren't many like that.
Where is this team defensively with all those new pieces coming in?
Well, we got a lot of work to do on everything. It's not one thing. We've got work to do. Get Pascal up to speed, and just get everybody. It's a completely different type of defense, and you see a team get open shots like happened out there tonight. That's just guys not understanding the defense and the rotations. And if you keep doing that and you're playing a good team, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you big time. But that's normal. We put 5 new guys in. You're going to have a lot to work on, an awful lot to work on. Last year we put basically one and a half guys in there, so it's different. And we've never had that many new faces, so it'll take a while. I mean, they're doing everything we want them to do, but it'll take a while to get there for sure. But that's to be expected. We'll see you Friday.